The word insect is from the Latin insectum, meaning cut into, and describes their segmented bodies. This is from in plus the verb secare, to cut, and from the Proto-Indo-European root sec, meaning to cut. This gives us the English section and intersect, also the Italian segare, the German sega, the Norwegian sog, the Polish sekacz, the Macedonian sekera. Similarly, the word for insect in ancient Greek was entomon, from the verb temno, meaning to cut, and the Proto-Indo-European root tom, to cut. This gives us anatomy, dichotomy, atom, literally uncuttable, and of course, entomology. We study etymologies because we seek to understand how we arrived here. We want to make sense of a world that increasingly doesn't make sense. A few thousand years ago, a Homo sapiens produced the sound sec and another the sound tom, and it was accepted and it endures to this day. I find that comforting. One of my favorite insects is Condylostylus patibulatus. They eat aphids, don't bother me, and don't mind posing for photos. Also, we are drawn to that which is shiny and reflects light. They're in the family Dolichopodidae, long-legged flies. This is from the ancient Greek dolikos, meaning long, and podos, meaning foot. The ancient Greek kondylos meant knuckle, and stylos meant pillar or stylus, referring here to the leg. The Latin patibulum is a crossbeam or pillory, and this describes the cross-like pattern of hairs on the fly's forelegs. Moving to the class Mammalia, here is Felis catus in the Nepentacataria. He's from the family Felidae. Felis and catus in Latin both mean cat. Catus, which gives us gatto and cat and sha and katza, is thought to come from African languages and not a Proto-Indo-European root, as cats are not believed to have migrated out of Africa until about 2,000 years ago. The Latin for happy or lucky is felix. Coincidence? I think not. We will move to the kingdom Plantae and seek wisdom from the cucumber, Cucumis sativus, from the family Cucurbitaceae. The Latin cucurbita meant gourd. Cucumis is the Latin for cucumber, and sativus is the past tense of the Latin verb serere, meaning to sow or plant, and means planted, cultivated, as opposed to that which grows wild. When I planted these cucumbers, the vines quickly grew outside of the garden fence and were promptly eaten by deer, and I thought, that's the end of the cucumber. But they grew new vines and just went a different way. Nature learns to grow in another direction. Be the cucumber.